There we go. Okay, so continuing Witcher 3. I suppose today we have to grind. It's the next main quest. Says you should have X amount of levels before you go forward. Oh. I am taking game's advice, I suppose. Unless someone comes in and tells, hey, even though it says you should have level 16, you can do it fine. Level, what are we? 7, I think. Oh well. Right. Set that up last time before we ended.
You.
Let's go get a side quest so we can grind for levels. Hello, who the fuck are you?
Halt! Stand and Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small
Ronvid.
bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've knights in hand left after you.
Huh?
At your service. Let's get this over with.
No, I yield.
That enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Okay. Well, that wasn't much experience, but 25 XP. Need 1000 XP just for one level. We need 8 more levels. My fucking god. Did it continue or anything? Nope. Oh well. Cannot see side quest markers. Infinite range. Only serves these boards. Side quest marker. Or would the boards be more efficient for grinding levels? You don't know. Do not know. Latch onto the road?
Old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox taken profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll
Sorry if you hear me slurping my tea.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. This one failed.
10 next. So the side quests are not worth it? How the fuck are you supposed to get XP? The side quests don't give you anything. Are we really supposed to use this fucking notice boards? I'll go talk to Kira. Kira Knightley! I'm coming for you! Show me the secrets. Oh, that's respawn here. Okay. Who doesn't?
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel. But
What?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
but nay, the mage says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Well, there's a lot of stuff. Need these. Need 3 of them. Your dog's tail there. Well. No. Why is there... No easy way to look what the fuck these even mean. You have to hover over every single one of them. No, I didn't need that thing. Herb. Mistletoe. Mistletoe and doctor. Sell doctor. Sell mistletoe. Need. Oh, what?
Bet the old
Sheep.
very.
Can I use something? No good way to. See what's what's useless and what's not. The mutagen. Oh. Hey. How do I sell this though? Tab out for a moment. Dog tallow. Oils. Sources. Food from dogs. You can't even buy it anywhere. Oh no.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Kyle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
What? Didn't she just, like, in the previous quest, want that lamp? Like, desperately?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Kyle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
Horrible.
You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
So, witches have mobile phones?
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Why would you thank me? New questions. Where do you use I've already saw it in your inventory panels. Access menu. In the right place already. Apparently. So why does it need to tell me to put it in the right place if it automatically puts it in the right place? Like...
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach. Oh god, not water. Horse is allergic to water. Allergic.
Whoa!
Loot these into people. Whee. Yay! The Isle of Pikes. Motorboat. Scared that the boats are actually motorboats, even though they don't have any motors on them.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Bye. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Banana phone.
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great. Ready. Lit this magic.
Okay. There's some interference. You must be very careful.
What? Ah. Do I have the wrong thing selected again? Select Ignite? That's not Ignite. Why does it keep like randomly swapping what I have?
Looks like rain.
Really? What? Okay, stop. Going backwards. Okay. Nothing. Them shitty hole. What are you doing? Heck. Okay, come over here. On. Good. Okay, hit. It's like spinning around, not hitting him.
Wonder what killed them. Doesn't look like the work of necrophages.
What? Okay. Doesn't work on just bodies. I don't get it. Which your worst enemy seems to be?
I like that silver.
Be wasp nest.
Stench.
Balls immune to fire? That? Or the gold immune to fire.
A fresh corpse. Must have come here a while after the nobleman's death.
Come on. Yeah, this house has no door. Huh. Oh, there's a teleport beacon here. Interesting. Arg. Good. Cursed oil recipe. It requires more duck's tallow. Have the plans, but Jesus, everything requires so much duck's tallow. Why? Why can't I buy duck's tallow?
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed.
Bananas. Oh, banana. I don't even know where I found like the previous duck's tallows I had. Some random loot.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you? I don't know. So, burning. Ah. What?
Did voice
No.
acting.
No, stay back. Don't leave me.
Gathering random stuff. Rats.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Can't see shit.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Come on here.
Where's that noble? Lying there, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and a daughter. To the top!
Sure, quick way this one. Goddamn, and you. Steel sword, Yeah. Roll wheel on my mouse.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him
Too
out,
sensitive.
maybe. Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for 'em. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Rats in the walls. I still kind of want to do that. I was at one point like thinking of doing a Lovecraft's like reading session. I have the Leatherbound Necronomicon. Don't know. I don't know, like, what kind of copyright problems that cause if it would. So, no. Like my reading voice would be mine, why copyright, etc. Then like out to basically an audiobook.
Annabelle, back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Is there another skeleton? What is this skeleton not talk? So many rats. That's not a skeleton.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Okay. He moves faster outside than he does inside. Papers coming from a porch there. Doesn't mean anything. Cause it wasn't anything worthwhile.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Okay.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Oof.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
That's a random noise.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a Witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone.
Bum, bum, bum.
Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them twisted in my skin and crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
She's a potato.
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
Monkey. Your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
No. Guess we're throwing dice again. Yes. Uneven, we'll agree. And even, we don't trust her. 9. 13. Alright. What's happening here?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember.
I suppose.
He said he would always...
Similar.
Go to him. Make haste, please.
Actually, didn't they ask him to do? Because if I remember, David Hayter didn't do Metal Gear 5, right? There was another person. Maybe Gerald's voice actor did Metal Gear 5 instead of David Hayter. I don't know.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
There it goes. God damn it, mouse. No. Anything here? Oh, hello. Random box. I wish he didn't slow down so much inside. There another ghost here slamming doors. I heard somebody slamming doors. Oh. I have a ghost detector. Hello? Anyone here? Just rats everywhere. This door was locked. Wonder if there's any way to get through that. Oh well. Where do we go? I mean, I could just teleport over there. Or I can take that boat. Take the boat. Go here. Take the fucking boat. Motorboat away. Medieval motorboat away! No.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip you off.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Give me here. Nom 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 nom. We lick these bones. Yay! Level up. 1 out of 8 levels that we need.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
We've been playing, what, an hour already today? It's gonna take ages to get 8 levels, isn't it? How did we, like, we got 8 levels during the first 2 sessions of the game and stuff. But why is it now taking a million years just to get 1 level? There.
Annabelle is no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Die, rats! Nice, the crossbow has infinite bolts. Wanted to use thing. Teleport beacon here. This thing. Come to me, teleporting horse. How did you come from water? You're allergic to water. What the Is there something you're not telling me, horse? Is there something you're not telling me? Every time I try to go to water with you, you just disappear. No, you just fucking came from the water. The fuck? The fuck? Oh. Just
But a single scurvy run. No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed. Use the one brought. Curse is your fault.
An illusion.
What? Good.
What?
Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Who the hell are you supposed to be?
The local peasant folk call me the All God.
Can think of quite a few other more fitting nicknames.
Now you listen to me, Witcher. Have you no other duties? Missions? Swamp's dangerous. Gotta share a true terrace. Tend to them. I am no one.
Farewell.
I just came down here looking for loot, so I'm just gonna take your stuff, Mr. All God. Don't mind. Weirdo. Fucking weirdo. Being under goddamn ruined building. Oh.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All God, clearly.
Ah, right. Know him. Personally, even.
Tain't true, is it? You've seen him with your own gawkers.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times, and they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, called a miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and the Little then, Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
Who dies again? So, Uneven will just kill him. Even will ask him to forgive. Or 3 18. Alright. He gets to live, I suppose.
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And? Will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All God's merciful understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
Yay! Are they immediately going in there? I go in there and talk.
Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
I'm busy, man.
Oh. Oh, horsey.
Hey.
Hello.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now. Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta.
Pesta.
Dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Also, her flowers are...
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave.
This is the only
this
good
grave
character in the
of
game so far.
Their spirits wander midst the living.
He knows that none of this.
This we do on forefathers.
None of the dialogue has any point, so he's making no sense when he talks.
Witches do naught for free, this the Peller knows. Not to fear, how to reward one for their aid, this too the Peller knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Peller knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Give us a rest.
All my stuff.
Give us a rest.
Damn, Peller. All my stuff.
Give us a rest.
It's not then. Yeah. Investigate.
Wide, heavy runners in the water, merchants' favorites.
Stop.
Damn, you're up there.
Fucking hell. Trying to fucking investigate here and then you just fucking attack me. Eesh. Way, I guess. Okay. No. One highlight.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Dry red from Zubran. Southern slope. Notes of black leftover citrus of meat. Cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Artery. Wonder how people explain this one have made it.
Oh.
Waited for help. It never came. That's coming for you.
Sorry. What the fuck? Why are you shooting me? More bandits. There are bandits everywhere. Don't understand. Huh?
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they have friends in high places in Vizima.
The fuck? Serious room? Fuck. Random fucking quest. Oh, sunken treasure? Oh.
Come on.
Do, 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 do. So you can't fight underwater, but there's like enemies underwater. You're just supposed to run away from them. Or shoot them. Shoot them with the crossbow. Hmm. After me, teleporting horse. Really load anything useful? It's 42 damage. 42. This. So this is the same damage, the axe, but damaged. So. Armor. Is there a point using this? % to like that doesn't sound like it's useful. 14%. One of those. What was it that there was? I think it was late Mr. Biscuit. Complained many times about how games don't have any kind of meaningful upgrades. You drop. Hello. You do. Hey. Okay, so I need to kill some wolves. 3 wolves. Oh.
That stench.
Hey, more tallow. Okay, make more oils now. Okay. Groid. What? Insects all. Power oils, still needs 2 dog tallows. Dog. Where your dog? You are. I will slay thee. Or thine sallow. Me tallow. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Find more wolves. You're a wolf. You're there. Perfect. So that's an even more superior oil or something. Flame on! Dead. Oh, I don't still have more. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. Oh, telebeacon here. Telebeacon is that? Random hot. Oh, because there's a dungeon under this. Yes. Oh, who the fuck locks their loot box? We get to the dungeon. This is right under this. Ah, there. Offers can be destroyed. Hard. Okay. Who lives in this dungeon? Hello? Hello? I am in your dungeon. Who lives here? Hello? Nobody living in this dungeon? Huh. Why is there nobody here? Do you need to trigger something for a boss to spawn in this? Yes. I guess you either need to come here at night time or something. Here wolves. A little more dogs, hello. You wolves. Hello. No. These drowners. Teleport here. Why would you make an uwu face? Teleporting horse.
Faster.
Deliver a package. We are now a delivery boy.
Go, go.
No, I was trying to find normal wolves, not werewolves. Hello. Bitch, I have your package. Stop. Yeah, that's how you handle a book.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
The book is still stuck in her hand.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
The fuck?
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
No,
The book is still stuck on her hand.
Now don't interrupt.
The Kane Vin Capel.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Yes.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
One more thing, Jackie.
Get into a carriage.
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan.
Gavella Glan. That's the only...
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was
Like,
at
that's
it.
the only magic word she knows.
Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last
Also, she gave him just the fucking... the court outfit you had to use when you went to see the king at the start of the game. Like you would think that they would have at least another like fancy outfit model for Gerald, but I guess not.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Okay, so auto travel is disabled for the quest duration, I guess. Not letting me latch the horse into the road. No idea what's a bog city.
You a better horseman?
Oh,
For the record, I was riding a mouse.
For someone who usually trots around on a roach, that shouldn't present a challenge. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well,
Oh, you mean Novigrad?
Stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not
Fabulous!
I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Why are you even interested?
Because I grasped the importance of the studies conducted there. In the wrong hands, the findings could do immense harm. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits.
Benefits!
So,
Your fairy tale, your rules.
really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, want to play hide and seek? Why not?
Let's go find the porn.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Let's go find the porn. Bum, bum, bum.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
The porn, 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 porn.
Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
You can see her fucking store sign. Like, even if you didn't see that, like, noise sign, the fucking store sign is on the map, even during the quest.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
Da da da. Banned from Twitch.
call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Potato.
Something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. She debated you. She put his clothes on. What?
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Why can't I see like a huge tree in the distance? And there's like a tree of life or something. Also like another huge tower as well. Is it the hanging tree? How can you see it all the way from here? And I thought that tutorial was like in a different zone. Let's see. Oh, is it the thing that had a heart? I think it might be the thing that had a heart. And then, but there's like a huge tower here. And the tree and the tower like all the way at the end of the map. You can see them from here. Oh, actually there's a huge tree there. Right on the map. Yeah, I guess this is the huge tree. The tower is either in this village here or it's there. Why do I not have boots? Do I not have boots actually equipped or? Oh, wait, what? Boots empty. So I put the clothes back on, but they didn't put the boots back. What? A bit weird. Hey, and a crossbow. Ow. The drowners.
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Dun dun dun.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective. To defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet.
How the fuck does she know about bacteria?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
What do you know about bacteria in this world? What? What? That sentence made literally no sense in the concept of, like, of this world. Like, what would you know about bacteria? Yeah, but you know, there's bacteria discovered. Google this. Because you can't see them without a microscope, so. $1977, yeah. The comes in 1884 by research. Okay, so 1800s, 1884, somebody wrote a book about bacteria. I guess there's been knowledge of bacteria for a while, but okay. Maybe. Would you? The 1600s. Now I need to Google when was the first microscope? When was the first microscope made? Wait, one. So lenses have been used for over 4,000 years. The earliest known constructed microscope is 1620. So yeah, that's like 100 years after. No, wait, yeah, bacteria is discovered 50 years after. Okay, yeah. Okay, I was just like microscope. That was the thing. Like microscopes. I guess they're a lot older than I thought. The first microscopes were in the 1600s. Okay. Okay. The game is the World of Witchers, like. 1500s, 1600s, I guess there could be microscopes and so on, but I could. Okay.
It's your conscience, but you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it?
Well, I mean, it just seemed like a really weird sentence in the context of the game.
Fucking germs, none.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest and member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Parley?
Expect me to pity you because of some bedbugs? You're joking, right?
They truly did leave you heartless. Get out of my sight.
I'll go as soon as you hand me those notes.
Then you shall stay here forever.
What? Oh, okay. He just suddenly becomes a boss. Okay. Oh, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that.
Didn't have to end this way.
Huh. Yeah. I was not expecting it at all. Oh well. Why did she have a book on necromancy though? Interesting. What? She attacked me. Her own fault. He's the one who suddenly started casting shit at me. Hi guys, I'm here for the party. I just killed a witch. Full party, brood.
I'll be back.
What? Alright, because used to be midnight or something. Like, why did I do that when I'm going to sleep? Wee.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
Bye.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment ere we know.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin.
Storm, damn it.
Fantasy. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this shine, gentle and pale.
Stop throwing shit at me.
She's right. Burn the incense ever higher.
Join us in the fire.
Ye we summon, ye we call, enter souls, we'll judge ye all. Something whispers, something peeps, someone near our fire creeps. Ye who wander on the gale,
I have so much health.
see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
It's gonna be Annabelle, right? Huh?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay. I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire!
What?
Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them! Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy. Help me.
Alright. Time for the dice. So. Uneven will help them. Even will let the eternal fire consume. 8. 15. 19. We are helping them.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take it and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave
Right.
not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
Can you pull out the goddamn axe? Go.
Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now.
Yeah, he just fucking punched 2 of them while I was fighting the 3rd one.
They will be few, and the pillar shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we serve, ye we call, enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet. All is
Something whispers, something peeps, someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet. All is
Annabelle now.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete.
Didn't you just say?
Save yourselves. If your lives you value, run.
Didn't he just say that they'll complete the ritual regardless? What? And suddenly the raids are able to stop the ritual. Gone away with you.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambrose, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambrose lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
What? What? Is this in the swamp? But we're just supposed to find the body based on that. You are overburdened. Why though? Why are we overburdened?
It's clearing up.
Everybody knows where everything's buried in the swamp. I'm so slow. So slow. Is there a skill like that? Alright, I had muted in. Oh, but they can only have one mutagen. Like, I have 4 of these rage mutagens. If I swap them with the Griffin mutagen, does does it stack on the 4 times, or I doubt that. I'd say yeah. I'm so slow. Can I make something useful? No. Need talk channels. Need target channels. Is it worth making bombs? Make random bombs. Beast. Wait, why do I not have beast oil? Oh, pretty sure I'm supposed to have beast oil. Pretty sure I made that. Wow. Sure. How do I know the recipe for advanced beast oil, but I don't actually have beast oil? What? Is that even a thing? Witch Hunter's sword. What? horse? I mean, it's just a saddle. The same saddle I have. And I should sell that one. Put stuff in the horse. How do you open the horse's inventory? Oh, saddlebag. No, okay. Saddle is a different thing than saddlebag. No. Yeah, he has in inventory, but you need the saddlebag. I thought I had saddlebags, but I only have a saddle.
Slow now. Whoa.
Dull. Bags. Let's get to the... teleporter in before. You cannot teleport while you're burdened. I mean, does that work to Novigrad? I guess sell all the smithing materials to the armor smith or something. Or actually, let's do something about it before.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
What? Only equipment way? Are you sure? Oh, you're right. What? Does crap weigh? Oh, but the crap has weight. Okay. That's it. Oh, yeah. The materials don't have weight, but crap has weight.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crown.
Come.
So weird that there's no weaponsmith here.
Top-notch swords.
Show me.
Dismantle crap. Yeah, that's so weird. Well, it's junk, it has weight, but then the moment it becomes something else, it doesn't have weight anymore. There went all my money.
Show me what you have in stock.
I should. You're not supposed to sell those things. Sort items by price. Hardened leather. Plus sapphire. Or dust. Or diamond dust, sure. Overall. Pearls. Emerge you ingots. Yeah. Oh, he didn't have enough money to buy the rest. Hey, we have money suddenly. Dismantle more shit. Can I start this? This sorting makes no sense. They're supposed to be sorted by price, but just sorting them randomly. What? No, I have it set sort by price. It's like completely random. Right. Do you have saddlebags? Oh, there. Wrong saddlebag. Alright, then I should only sell the... There we go.
So long.
No, that wasn't it either, because it says in the brackets like what's this whole stack worth, and the first item, like even the whole stack was worth less than the second item, and the third item was like a random price as well. Like that sorting makes no sense at all. Does food weigh nothing as well? Huh. Okay. Anyways, what the fuck? Save.